I see the pressing is broken. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. Wait. If you're dodging to the right and you're looking from your window... No, that lines up. There was a hole there, right? Hold on. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Hold up. Didn't they say... The court ruled it isn't a statue, not a clock. Again, how could you know it was a clock? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, tee-hee?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin your cross-examination.
So I can press and not get in trouble, right? That's the thing about pressing? So I'm pressing everything. I did see everything I did. I'm gonna press that. Let's find out. We're experimenting. Let's see. So you saw me then, too? Of course! I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky?
Doing this will frame a personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Stop, Tit Jiggles. I was a bad girl. I'm sorry.
Very well, continue.
I'll combine the two. That was scary. Victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Actually, that kind of lines up, doesn't it? So if I look at this, if you're looking at it from the window, then yeah, she did dodge to the right. So that actually kind of does line up. Yeah, I don't see a flaw. I don't see a flaw. I don't see a flaw there, no. The victim, the woman, dodged. Press. Is that right as in your right as you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? What? Right! It was my right! Hand right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Okay. Press. Pressing is broken. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then?
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. You saw? Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
That clock. On the kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Hold it. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? What? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on something now. That clock. The thinker, I think? A clock. Oh, wait. Don't you look so sour? No, but wait, is it ruled out as a statue? If I come back, the rare weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. So I couldn't press her on anything, so I have to accuse her. Okay. I think I have to use the thinker. I have nothing else I can really use. Okay. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. The girl came in hippie clothes, ran after her. Dodged the first attack, ran off to the right. Hold on. Am I looking at the floor plan again? And she said her right. So she was looking... Okay, yeah, that lines up then. Yeah, she's right. You can dodge that way. You can dodge that way. Yeah. If not, then I'm gonna press her on that next. Well, I shouldn't say press. I'm gonna accuse her. But hold on. Woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Holding window to the right. You're looking in. Yes. Okay. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Yeah, like your titties, ho. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Exactly. Here. Another person in much the same position as you recently called us a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Hold it!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, no, you can back up off, fresh boy. The witness saw the murder with their own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with a trivial concern.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
No. Absolutely, yeah. Get on, Phoenix. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Still, I did.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he saw me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my questions. How do you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. But didn't you just say you were in your hotel room? Kinda sus. So, you've been to the law office of Faye & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee. Pack it up, sis. Pack it up. That is not a loud clock. The law office of Faye & Co. where the murder took place is very... Dude, she's up on the 3rd floor. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Absolutely. No! No, Your Honor! I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... she couldn't have heard it! No, it couldn't have rung! She put a paper in it! Your Honor! Oh. Your Honor, members of the court! It's inconvenient that the clock is in question and rang. It's empty. The clock is missing the clockwork. Right there's a good pose. Wait, I need to get my finger in the shot too. And like... No, wait, Phoenix kind of got his body like... I need to like put my jacket down, kind of like get my suit and tie in. There we go. Okay.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Who?
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Is as defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Mr. Wright, I'm back, baby. Look, once I figured out the pressing is absolutely broken, I'm back.
Mr. Wright, will you kindly explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Yes. Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. What has he got now? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty, didn't he? Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you forgot one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock? I have evidence! I have evidence! If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. I have evidence! Mia's phone! Or Maya's phone! I have evidence! I have evidence! I have evidence!
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. No, it's not.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Abso-freaking-lutely! Oh, impossible, of course. No, it's not, ho. I have proof. What? Was it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now, I'll show you the proof you'd like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. Bada bing, bada boom. Realist deuce in the room. Take that. The music picks up. We are in here like swimwear. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone. Shut up, titty woman. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Oh my god, he's so cool. Whoa. Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought up to my attention. I literally played it beforehand, but you didn't pay attention. Because I was kind of dumb not knowing pressing was broken, but here I am now. Practice Detective Gumshoes overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's start the conversation, shall we? Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was all recorded. Which was well before the witness ever even arrived at her hotel. Dude, she about to claw out my eyes. Well, Miss May, will you care to explain to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? I have wiretapped me evidence too. You want to try me? Try me. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What story was that again? I got so many. Oops. Stop titty jiggling. Can I get a titty jiggle count? If anyone's been counting, can I get a titty jiggle count in the comments? Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defendant have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence that already submitted this to the court, that she heard it.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Fudge. Is now when I bring up the wiretap? Please provide the evidence that proves the witness had not seen this clock before. Phone has nothing. Okay, let's walk through. The autopsy, nothing. The phone, obviously nothing. Glass, I don't see how that happens. The thing of Maya doesn't help. This thing of fan code doesn't help either. It's gotta be the wiretap. That's not it. Here's undeniable proof. Ha! Please, this is a court case, not some perhaps the defense would like to change his mind. Please provide. Okay, I didn't get in trouble for it. Then what? That's why I wouldn't don't count my wiretap into my skills. I didn't think the wiretap. Okay. Please provide the evidence that proves that the witness had not seen the clock. Would it be the floor plan? She claimed she was in her hotel, right? Where was the thinker located? Part of me wants to see the floor plan. It's not the Maya. The wiretap obviously isn't it. The clock in the form of a statue, the clock. Broken. The broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken. I'm gonna see the floor plan. What? Here's undeniable proof? What the frick is it then? Please provide evidence. Then what the frick does it? Please provide evidence to the witness. Do I present the clock? No, it's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. It was just as simple as a clock. I'm dumb. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in the police custody. I thought she might have seen the case before, but never mind. Impossible. Everything is in store. No. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse not on sale today. What the frick? She got saggy titties. Well. Well. What's new, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Oh my god. Are you in class sweetheart act now, do you, huh?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did tee. Oh, not the titty jiggle. It's scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how do you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... she held it? You had heard about it. Heard! Wiretapping! You heard about it. Miss had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
This is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Oh. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Cause I'm a baller like that.
Mr. Wright, please bring the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. The defense truly claimed that the witness was tapping her phone while I was in her room. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock? Yes, she did. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof.
The proof that the victim...
Oh, the proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Can I just present the phone log again? Hold on. Let me check. Oh, hold on. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, something I want you to hold on to me again. What is it? It's a clock. It literally says right there that it's a freaking clock. What am I proving? The proof that the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock. I didn't mean to hit enter. I meant to present. I present the defendant's cell phone again.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? We haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made up to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? God, my hand's starting to hurt. How did they do this? My hand's hurting. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. La la.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap a phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you. Like, oh my god. You lawyer. Yike. Yike, two women got caught. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Come on, two women. Stop this. That did. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? I don't want to say you did it, didn't you? I want to say why the wiretap? Why? Explain. Why are you wiretapping the phone, huh? What you got, huh? Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Yes. Isn't this a murder trial? Is a tippy tapping or irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped a phone?
I see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw an evil, evil grin. You would probably think I like to see her pull that. Excuse me? Damn, she's good. No, stop titty jiggling. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That is when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee. This was not intentional, by the way. It just happened. By the way, this stuff's a banger. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Well, I mean, what does iced coffee have to do with any of this? Stop titty jiggling. I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. There we go, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit the murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Well, let's see here. If I continue examining, I could probably get her to crack, though. But if I call the bellboy, what's he gonna give me? Do they let me search her room? Why would he let me search her room? Dude legit left and let me search her room. But I keep examining her, what do I get? I get freaking titty jiggling, and the freaking every guy in the courtroom swayed by it. This is tough, but I want to examine her because I feel like I can get her to crack. Because she's already there at that point of cracking. So I feel like I can get her to crack. No, I want her to say. Right. Oh, it's cross-examination. Oh, on with cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Mr. Roman admits to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. There's no way you can prove any connections. Uh-oh. Think, this can't be the end. But I'm out of evidence. No, you're not.
Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Miss Edwards, does the prosecution have any other witness to call?
None, Your Honor. What? She's the last? What? But that means Maya's guilty. No. Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. Oh, they saved me. Okay. Okay. Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Edgeworth. He's got me back into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. I accept.
Very well. The court calls Hotel Bellboy to the stand.
The frick am I gonna get out of this guy? The dude let me search her room. I believe we're ready for the witnesses to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. You brought the whole set! Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. What the frick is this guy gonna do? Miss May, room service. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gateway Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening for our guest, Miss... 8? Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee brought to her at 9. Thanks. 9 on the dot, sir. I brought to her at precisely your requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. God dang it, Bobby.
I see the defense may begin cross-examination. Right.
I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Oh no. I can press, right? I have the ability to press. Let's press. And head. Why not? Tell me some info. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Big word. I received a call, 8 in the evening. Okay. Give me some info. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, you simp, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and who's them? The point being, I remember her quite well. No, that's sus.
Yes, what then?
Remember that. She asked for an iced coffee brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that the detail several times. She was watching your program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder? This guy is sus. They brought to her precisely across the time, of course. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, so 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite intense that it would be brought by then. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door and cracked a 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? They delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss Maya herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, she favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Got flash, didn't you? Is that French for embrace? It's French for okay. So, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was only swayed by my pure demeanor, sir. It's a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up something that wanted her bellboy to remember that. I'm not done. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
I was right to accuse May.
If Miss May leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. I will find something. Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade just has gone long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it. This is really my last chance. What do I ask him about? I can only ask one. It's either checking or room service. I can't. Bed making doesn't make any sense. Okay, think. Think, Ace Attorney Brian, think. Okay. Check-ins. You checked her in personally. All this type of stuff. Room service. Wait, isn't check-ins like logs and whatnot? And don't they have to, after they check someone in, they have a log, right? So if I ask to see a check-in log, can I see exactly what he did? I'm asking about check-ins. Because why would I ask him about room service? Doesn't make any sense. Check-ins are like logbooks, right? I'm asking about check-ins. I think check-ins is it. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She was my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I didn't know that charm, sir. Was there somebody else, though? The 2 wine glasses? Right? There's somebody else. So there's somebody else. So if she checked in for the coffee, it was a distraction to get things off for her, so then the person who actually did it complete the scene. I'm on to you. Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Oh, rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object! That was objectable! Dog, I don't care. After all the flubs I made, I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud. Maya is free. I'm so proud. I'm gonna save Maya.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why do you not mention this in your testimony? Oh, well, sir, he didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention? Ah, yes, quite, indeed. I was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who? I'm so proud of myself. Even after my flub with presenting like false evidence, even if I didn't know you could press, I have evolved as a defense attorney. I think this is a storyline trying to keep me down. They knew I was too smart for this game. They said, Ace Attorney Brian, we need to find a way to nerf you. Then they gave me this, I learned how to press. I may have shown some faulty evidence somewhere in the middle, but I picked myself back up, and I am getting Maya the hug she deserves. In here, screw titty woman. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ooh, he said oof. That's a big oof, dude. You fool! Fraud. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was Miss April May, the man with the bell. That's so stupid. I was the man with her. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late for what, ho? I'm in here. There's too time. Too late? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man in the court. Oof. Start amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Ludicrous. Don't you just hate getting random phone calls at frickin' 3 in the morning? Wild. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. Or for the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
This is all for today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
Did I win? Because it's the other man, right? Hold on. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Oh, well. Really? I think I might be your newest. Aww. You want a hug? I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Hey, whoa. He's the one who's trying to throw you in bars. Huh? That face of his with his eye wide and trembling lips, it sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. Oh. But a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man was Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, the case is far from closed. Yes, sir! Oh my god. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Aww. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full recording of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. That's true, though. That's the thing, if you're looking down from the hotel, that is true. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Oh, I thought it was only 2 hours. Still going? Fine. I'll keep the suit and tie on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm having fun, so let's keep going. Save your progress at this point? Sure. I think I did pretty good. I think now I learned that pressing is freaking broken. I'm not flubbing next time. I'm not flubbing next time. I'm getting that courtroom and I'm putting this man behind bars.